Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today we've got our 5th daily streak. Let's go ahead and claim that immediately. It's going to give us 10 draft picks. We're only 2 days away from getting the Uncle Howdy, and we also have a community milestone here. Let's go ahead and grab that. It's going to give us 3 AJ Lees, which is very, very nice to see. And let's go ahead and turn in some of our cards here. It looks like we are very much getting close to the Alistair Black, which we've already managed to get one of. Unfortunately, we've only got 11 so far, so we do need to do a little bit more. Although we can claim our 24/7. 24/7 mode is really, really good for getting these legacy cards. You just need to keep an eye on it and see when they're going to show up. Now, is that enough? Nope, we're at 16. We need 4 more. Let's take a quick look over here. Performance Center is done. And our John Cena has reached his 100 matches. So we can now see exactly whereabouts our John Cena sits in the totem pole. So if we remove his equipment, our John Cena is just above our F2 Undertaker, but just below our F2 Stardust. So that is where our rank 1177 John Cena is ranking in. But of course, if we give him his John Cena Pipe Bomb promo microphone, he jumps all the way into first place, surpassing our double heroic Roman Reigns, who is still in the middle of training up one of our equipments. So that is very, very cool. It's very, very interesting to see. I just realized we're also at 500, so we need to go ahead and dust some things here. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these cards that are wasting a tremendous amount of time. We don't need any of these. It's also going to give us a new rarity draft pick. Let's go for this one. There's an unhinged Seth freaking Rollins, an unhinged Seth Rollins that we do not need. And that we can indeed go ahead and dust. And there he is. We're going to leave the Roman Reigns because he is a pro. And there we go. Let's clear it up a little bit. Let's just take a look at our legacy cards. Yep, all of these can be used. That is all 16 of them. I'm just making sure that there's no hidden Brock Lesnars that managed to sneak their way in there. In terms of ring domination, we are currently halfway through the Seth freaking Rollins event card. We've got ourselves the Eon Damian Priest, and the SummerSlam 25 CM Punk. That's Charles Montgomery Punk. It actually stands for Chick Magnet Punk, if you want to know what it actually stands for. The reason we know that is because CM Punk was in court and had to give his official wrestling name. Now let's go ahead and claim our bonus pack, which has a 5% chance of having the DOGG, or the Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws, which it doesn't seem like we got. I thought if I put a little panaz on it, a little bit of a spin, that we might have got lucky, but it seems that that was not the case. Does give us a lot of legacy cards, which is wonderful. We're going to use them in just a second. After we get through these 3 rarity draft picks. Tiffany Stratton, Alba Fire, and an undisputed WWE Universal Championship, also known as the Uwu. And we can go ahead and dust all 3 of them. And now let's turn in our cards before we play our freebies. Oh, that is enough for us to get our Aleister Black. Which means we're going to get a tremendous a lot more of Rhea Ripley's, because we'll be getting them from every single Alexa Bliss, Aleister Black, and Becky Lynch now. And we're only 3 away from the next one. So we can go ahead and get 2 immediately. Oh, that one. I clicked on the wrong one. And great, now it's screwed up the sound. I don't know why the sound changes when you exit out of the app. So we're now only 1 away. So let's go into Tomb Smasher. Let's see if we can get lucky in these ones. Okay, the top one wasn't particularly good for us, and neither was that one. Okay, that one was a little bit better. Try this one. Okay, that was pretty good. Bottom right corner. And I think we're just going to go ahead and claim an exit there. Looks like we didn't get anything. Although we do get 10 legacy cards, which allows us to turn these back in once again. So that was 1 and 1 for AJ Lee and Kairi Sane, which means that we're getting 18 to Rhea Ripley. So it seems like we are closing in on that Rhea. Now we're at 10, so we need 10 more. So the next thing we're going to do is Hype Train. Let's click draw. Okay, so a 576. I believe that that's enough. Although I think it might be better to split some of these up, actually. We're going to put the 5 and the 6 in different rows. I'm tempted to put 7 in a different row as well. I think I will. I think I want to see what the rest of our cards are. Okay, so... This isn't fantastic. So we need to make 18 or... my goodness. We need to make 18 or 19. So I think a 5 and 2 7s is enough, but a 5, a 7, and an 8 is overhyped. So we're just going to have to do that. And we're going to put the 8 next to the John Cena here. And let's draw again. Okay, a 5, 5, and a 7. A 6, 7, and 5 just gets into the hype 2, as that is 18. But unfortunately, this one is just going to be overhyped, or we can pay 350 credits to make it a hype 5 instead of a hype 4. But we're not going to, we're just going to do that. We're just going to claim our rewards for free. And let's just claim here on a hype count of 4 of 6. Once again, a whole bunch of legacy cards. And I think the only one that actually helps us there is this Elite Becky Lynch, which is unfortunate. Not the best. What does sorcery do? 1% chance. A 10% chance of a legacy AJ Lee. Then it contains 7 Elixir Bliss, 6 Becky Lynch, 4 Alistair Black, 3 Kairi Sanes. I really don't think that is worth it, unfortunately. In terms of collectibles, we've managed to get ourselves up to 27 of our Outlaw tokens. I don't think we've got anything special over here in the Superstore. I don't think there's anything being updated or anything new or cool that helps us out here. So I think we can leave them. And I think this has now went up to 11 because of that one Becky Lynch. So I think, unfortunately, that is where we're at for the time being. We do have our 24/7s, so we can go ahead and continue grinding through that. But I think the next video I'm going to do is completing this, getting the Seth freaking Rollins, which will probably go up later tonight at some point. And then we'll be on to the heroic side, and we still have exactly 3 days left to go. Tomorrow is going to be our special Halloween event because it is Saturday, and Saturdays are the day that works best for us. So I'm not going to be online as much tomorrow. So I'm going to see what I can get done tonight and today, and then I'm going to try and do the rest of it on the following Sunday and Monday. And obviously, we're looking forward to Halloween Havoc coming out this Sunday. It's going to be Sunday at midnight if you are in the UK. That's GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, British Standard Time. And that shall be very interesting to look at. A lot of cool shows. The match that I'm most looking forward to is the Broken Rules match, where the Hardys have returned to their broken forms. It's going to be Broken Matt Hardy and Brother Nero defending the NXT Tag Team titles. But with that said, folks, that is now going to be it for this little video. And I really hope that you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.